Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video, I'm going to do the review for this Kindle Paperwhite. And this is an e-reader, and this is basically designed for reading books. And if you think that this is a tablet, no, this is not a tablet. This is specifically designed to read ebooks. Specifically, as this is an Amazon device, you can download ebooks from Kindle store and read them, and this can store hundreds of books. And I was very hesitant to buy this Kindle. I was always looking at this Kindle for the last almost 8-9 months, and always decided I just gave up because this is the Paperwhite edition. This is not the budget entry. There is also one more variant below this that is known as the regular Kindle that sells for about 6,000. On sales generally it goes to 5,000, but this one Paperwhite, the price is around 11,000, but in Amazon sales it falls down to 9 to 10,000. So I always deferred that, and I was actually you guys might already know this. You can actually load the Kindle app on your smartphones and tablets. I was actually doing that. My old tablet, I was using the Kindle app and reading books, but the experience was simply not that great, and it was giving me a lot of eye strain. So just last month I decided to purchase this Kindle Paperwhite, and it's been about a month since I've been using this, and I have to say this is one of my best gadget investments in 2017. And I'll go over this. This is not for everyone. If you are a certain set of users, the Kindle simply does not make any sense. And again, as I've told you, this is not a tablet. So let's get on with the review of this Kindle Paperwhite. So guys, this is the Kindle Paperwhite, and right now it is in off position, and you might be wondering, have I gone nuts? No, yes, it's an off. Actually, this is not a regular screen. This is a e-ink thing. So whatever is visible on the screen, without the power also, it stays on like that. For example, I'll power it on. We have a button over here, small button. I'm going to power this on, and now it has switched on. And now, as you can see, this is the home page. Here we have our recent books. You can access your library and stuff. You click on this, as you can see, and it's not like a traditional screen. As you can see, when you do move around, it takes split second to refresh. That's how e-ink works, and that is the reason that these devices have excellent battery life. It's in weeks. In fact, this Paperwhite should give you about 2 to 4 weeks of usage based on your usage. Personally, for me, it's giving about roughly about 2 weeks. Once in 2 weeks I have to charge. And again, let me actually open up a book and show you. For example, let's open up this book, and it's just going to open in a couple of seconds. It's going to open. As you can see, it opened this book, and you'll notice that there are no buttons here anywhere on this. So how do we navigate? It's very simple. Let's say you want to move to the next page. You just tap this area and it moves to the next. You can also use this swipe like this and it moves. You want to go back to the previous page, you can tap here anywhere this area, or do this. Let's say you want to go back to the home and check all the menus and stuff. So just tap in this top area and you get to the menus. From here you can go back to your home screen and do all that stuff. So that's how you navigate between this. This is a touch, but again, notice that when you move to the next page or something, it's not instant. The screen will refresh for a split second. This is how e-inks works, and many people get confused. Do remember, guys, this Kindle is black and white. It is not in color. So that is again one more thing that you have to note. But again, most of the books that you read are in black and white. So I got a couple of questions. Can it read actually PDF documents? Technically, yes, you can do that. But again, as I've mentioned, this is in black and white, and many of the PDF documents are in color. So yes, you can sideload PDF stuff to this, but it's not a very ideal solution, I would say. A traditional tablet might be better for reading PDF document. So again, so let me open this book again. As you can see, we can move to the books and stuff. And if you just swipe from the bottom, it gives you an idea of where you are, and you can quickly actually scrub between the book and the pages like this. So this is how you do. And you can also do bookmarks and all these things. If you just tap over here, let's say I want this, I tap on this, I can create a bookmark. So I have created a bookmark now here. So those all options are there. And also, for example, you can, if you don't know a particular word, for example, absolutely you want to know the meaning, you can just tap that word, hold for a second and just leave it, and now it will show you the dictionary. And so you this way you can learn meanings of the words and stuff like this. So that option is also there. You can also highlight, for example, let's say you want to highlight this paragraph for later reference. You can also highlight it like this. So yeah, and leave it. So you can highlight, mark stuff, and you can come back to these topics later on. So essentially this is designed to read books, and the biggest thing is that we don't have eye strain. So what is this Paperwhite edition? The Paperwhite edition actually has backlighting, and if you go here, as you can see, I've set the backlighting to about 9. So if I increase this, the screen is going to become really bright, and that way I can I generally don't keep it at very high. Generally, I keep between 8 to 10, and it is good enough even at night. So that is the thing that we have with this Paperwhite edition. We have that backlighting, which is not available on the base variant of the Kindle. So again, at night you would require some external light if you go with the base variant. So that is the reason I opted for this Paperwhite edition, though it's slightly more on the expensive side. In terms of looks back, this sort of gives you that rubberized finish, has that Amazon logo over here, and nothing again. On the top you have nothing, on the side you have nothing. Only on the bottom we have a power on off switch. This is the power on off switch that you are having, and this is the micro USB port using which you'll be charging it. It takes about 1.5 hours to charge it fully, and we have a LED LED light over here. When it's fully charged, it glows in green color, otherwise it glows in amber color. So that's what it is, and you want to switch it off, so you just press this power button again and again. As I told you, this is right now in the switched off position. So this is the Kindle, and ideally I would say this is for people who read a lot of books. And you might now ask, from where do you get the books? You actually download the books from the Kindle store. For example, there is this shows that this book, I just clicked on it, and I'm connected via Wi-Fi, as you can see. So it connects over your Wi-Fi connection, and as you can see, it gives us an idea briefly about the book. And there is another thing that let me just go back. It says read for free with Kindle Unlimited. This is a subscription service that we have. This is known as Kindle Unlimited. I think so it is 200 rupees per month. I am subscribed to that, so I can read a few books, for example, which are available in Kindle Unlimited. So I don't have to pay the price of 53 rupees for this book. I can download it via Kindle Unlimited. Also, you can download a sample. For example, if you click on this, try the sample. As you can see, it's saying it's processing, and it will send this sample book to our library, and it downloads fairly quickly within 30 odd seconds. For example, let's go back to the home. And I guess, yeah, it has already downloaded this book, as you can see. So now I can just click here. It's a sample, and it'll give a brief idea of what is this book about, and you can start reading this book. So as you can see, so this Kindle Unlimited is a subscription service. You don't get it with the Kindle. It is 200 rupees per month, and not all the Kindle books are available in that, but many of the books are available in this Kindle Unlimited store also. So you have to essentially download books from the Kindle store. You can also sideload it, but yeah, the best way to get it is from the Kindle store. So what else can you do? You can actually, if you go here, we also have, it has your vocabulary builder. So whatever words you are clicking, if you go over here, it has list of all those words. So you can actually build up your vocabulary and stuff like this. It also has an experimental browser. If I go back, let's go back here. But again, this is not a full-fledged browser, only like light websites you'll be able to browse with this. I tried actually browsing some complicated websites that have a lot of JavaScript, and this browser actually crashed. So as you can see, it's trying to load one of those old website I was going to. So as you can see, it gets stuck. So again, we have this experimental browser, but again, most of the complicated website, as you can see, it crashed. It's not that great. So this is specifically a device designed for reading books. Yes, it has that browser functionality, but as I've told you, that simply does not work that well. Another thing that you might have to get when you purchase a Kindle is a cover, and this cover is sold separately. It does not come with the Kindle. This is the Pro Elite one. This I purchased for about 700 rupees. Again, I'll have link for the same in the YouTube show notes, and it fits this Kindle Paperwhite very well, as you can see. And this is a magnetic cover, so the good thing is that if I just put it like this, it actually switches off the Kindle internally. When I open it up, again, as you can see, it switches it on. So I don't have to actually fiddle with this power on off button with this cover, and it's a good cover. It protects your Kindle. So what do I feel about this Kindle Paperwhite, and for whom is this correct product? Again, as I've mentioned earlier also, this is not a tablet replacement. If you're looking for a tablet, go for a tablet. This is not a tablet replacement. And I would say this is for a person who reads a lot of books. If you are a person who generally reads almost 1 to 2 books every month, then you can invest in a Kindle, because the primary thing that the Kindle does is for reading books. And the thing is that if you read a lot of books, for example, from tablets and smartphone, it will give you eye strain in the long run, but this won't give you the eye strain. So that is the biggest advantage, I would say. I generally read books only at night when the lights are dim. That's why I'm using this Paperwhite edition. But if you use it in broad daylight, then the regular Kindle might also be good. But again, I feel the Paperwhite, because of its backlighting, makes a better investment. And also I like the fact that you can carry hundreds of books in this, so your entire, library of books can be in this Kindle. And that's what I'm doing. I have about 30 odd books right now in this, and I don't have to worry. I just have this in my bag these days, so whenever I feel bored or something, I just pick it up and start reading one book or the other. So again, specifically, this is a product if you love reading books. If you don't love reading books, and if you don't read a lot of books, this is a very expensive gadget that you will simply not appreciate. So I hope this video makes sense. And again, this Kindle Paperwhite is sold in India via the Amazon store. The regular price is about 11,000, but many times in the sale, the price falls down to about 9,000, and as low as around 8,500. Again, I'll have link for the Kindle Paperwhite in the YouTube show notes. So if you are purchasing, do use my link. It does help the channel. And I hope you found this video review helpful. And again, I would love to know if you already own a Kindle, do you love it, and how do you use the same? So guys, that's it for now for this video. Thanks for watching. And if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.